what's up, guys? This is Dwight here, Retro Crypto YouTube channel. Bring you another exciting video. Today is March the 14th, 2023 at 5:19 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yes, I'm glad to be back. After disappearing during these weird hiatus. Forgive me, folks. I was getting bored, but things are alive again. It is pretty spicy, in my opinion. If you don't know, if you've been hiding under a rock somewhere, Hex has reawoken, and it's awesome. I mean, absolutely awesome. And if you don't know what triggered this, I'm pretty sure it's Richard Hart changing his style, pulling away from his marketing style that he was going with before and going back to his traditional style and just educating the masses and being a nice guy, a decent guy, a guy that can relate to the common man, which a lot of people really can't. Even if you grew up in a middle class neighborhood like I did, I can't necessarily relate to somebody who grew up looking through the floorboards of a vehicle. I'm just saying. Actually, I can. My dad was cheap, just like me. But anyway, just a joke. But anyway, guys, yeah. But anyway, if you're hiding under a rock, the crypto market theoretically should have crashed with this Black Swan event that just passed, but instead it awakened. And the Black Swan event was when SVB Bank went under, which is a huge banker for Silicon Valley, and then Signature Bank has gone under, but I think they're not under. I don't know. I haven't followed it too closely. But between those two banks, it has reawakened the crypto market, and it's a beautiful thing. So we're just going to jump into some technical analysis. I want to cover Bitcoin, Hex, Hedron, XEN, and I've got a little chart I found pretty interesting with Google Trends. So with all that said, we're going to change my screen angle here, drop me down there at the bottom, and let's jump right into it. Oh, by the way, guys, don't forget to hit the like button. Each and every one of you out there, hit the like button and subscribe. I might say it again during the video just to remind you. All right. So taking a peek at crypto bubbles right now, you'll see there is a little bit of a pullback this last hour. It may pull back more. We'll see what happens. But Hex is in the number 7 spot at 0.0836 cents. Beautiful. Who brought in when it was down to what, 3 cents? A little bit over 1. I think it got down to like 0.18, 0.018 actually, 2 cents. Did you buy? I bought a little bit and I sold it for profits. I want to talk about that a little bit too. Maybe in another video, maybe this one, who knows. But yeah, Hex is at number 7 spot, and Cardano is coming up right behind it. I probably will be doing a video on Cardano later. I'm trying to keep the Hex community and the Cardano videos separate. All right. First thing we'll do technical analysis. We're going to look at Bitcoin. You're using my favorite charting here. It is the market, the Fu Manchu market cipher. You can get it on TradingView for free. And there's a video that I have showing you how to set it up and how to take advantage of it. Okay. And again, it's free. All right, so first things first, and we're going to take a look here. In the back here, we have Ichimoku. We have it on a 4-hour chart, and Ichimoku is predicting it to be bullish, to go bullish around March 16th and remain bullish until at least March 18th. Now, you'll see that this turnaround happened here. So Ichimoku didn't get this one right, but you'd be surprised how often Ichimoku gets it right. To start using it as a tool, one of the many trading indicators, and you'll be very, very interested. It's becoming more and more popular this year. I think I was like one of the first guys actually using it. I swear to God, I think so. But next one up here, we have the market. We're going to look at the Fu Manchu chart here, and you'll see that the upper resistance point for Bitcoin right now, we're hitting, it is 26,633. The lower support level that must hold is at 19,650. If it breaks that, it's going to drop significantly. And right now, we'll see we had a bullish, no, I'm sorry, change from previous trend, bullish, a long signal, a bunch of bullish indicators, and a bearish, bullish, bearish. Bitcoin's looking pretty good. Like I said, though, there is a down wick, so it does appear to be pulling back. By the time this video is uploaded, who knows? It may be down, but we're not out. Bitcoin's at $24,000. That is crazy, and it moves so fast, and that's how crypto goes. All right, now we're going to look here at this wave here on the B chart, Cipher B chart. And we're right now riding up this channel. Let me open this up a little bit. There we go. So right now with Bitcoin, we're riding up through this channel here. And it looks like we're peaking out. And it may be a little bit of a pullback in store on a 4-hour chart view. So be ready, because we actually are pulling back. The RSI, where it is overbought, it is slowly creeping its way back down to the neutral territory. But technically, as of this minute, right now, it is overbought still. But it's definitely on a downward trend. The volume is down. Cash flow is nominal, and that's that little green back in there. And the momentum, which is this blue here, is pulling back. So it does look like Bitcoin's pulling back if you're curious. Bitcoin right now with exponential moving average on a daily chart is bullish. So Bitcoin officially is bullish. I would like to see a little bit more support over these ribbons. We'll see if it can hold. Now on a 4-hour chart, Bitcoin's extremely bullish with plenty of support. And let's look at the 2-hour chart for the heck of it, because things change quickly. And we are wicking back in, and that's what I thought we were seeing. Let's see if these initial ribbons will hold as a support, or will Bitcoin do a little bit of a pullback? People take some profits. They're not wrong. They're actually the smart investors, in my opinion. All right. Bitcoin here. You'll see, what did I draw for you guys? Oh, this was a chart that I set up because I thought it was going to do a big pullback, and it didn't. So it's actually saying the opposite of what I thought I was going to be saying. But it's all good because these were different support levels over here at 20,383, 18,961, 18,081, 15,439, which I do believe that is the official bottom for Bitcoin. All right, the fear and greed indicator here is saying that Bitcoin is greedy. How about you? I know I'm greedy. And MACD is bullish, even though you must remember that MACD lags behind the market. All right, next up, HEX. That's why you're really here. Let's dive in. Is HEX going to maintain this trend? Are we going to continue to go up? I think we are. Now, I'm going to tell you what I've been doing. I've been taking because I donated so much to Pulse Chain. I've been taking nibbles of the HEX as it's been regaining its value and kind of distributing around the crypto market, because it's my money. I do what I choose. You do what you choose, and you do your own research, please. But I think that I'm done with that because I ran through my numbers, and HEX is still going up. So I'm chilling. Now, I'm not sure where it's going to end. I grabbed the ball and chain. We looked at the charts. She doesn't know what she's doing, but she's smarter than me sometimes. And she said, I think you should just wait. And I said, I think you're right, baby. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to sell any more HEX in my portfolio. I'm just going to sit back and wait right now because this baby is moving, and it's moving quite nicely. And V3, Pulse Chain V3 has not been released yet. And when that gets released, there's going to be a run up. There probably will be a pullback, but I'm going to be ready. All right, so let's take a look at HEX right now with the chart here, and you'll see the HEX resistance point right now is up here at 0.089. HEX is currently sitting at 0.0841, and the Ichimoku right here is predicting it to continue its bullish run on a 4-hour chart, as that's what that green there indicates. We had this yellow X right here indicates that there was possible market manipulation. Blah. And then on March 9th, the bearish continuation came around, changed for previous trend on March 11th, then a long signal, and then we had a bullish continuation, bullish, bearish, bearish. But it still looks bullish, guys. Now, the current support level that isn't a key support level, but it is one to watch closely, is right now these yellow dots in the middle, and they're at 0.6173. Now we've jumped down to the Cipher B chart, and you'll see that this drop of momentum has been confirmed. That's what these red lines are. HEX can't quite figure out what it wants to do because there's a short, a sell signal, a long, a sell, a long, a sell. So I'm not quite sure what HEX is doing, but there is a possibility HEX may pull back if Bitcoin pulls back. But I'm really hoping that HEX goes with what it used to do when the initial bear market kicked in, and HEX went the opposite direction of the entire market, and it was absolutely awesome. And I think we may be revisiting that. But the momentum is still high. Cash flow is good. It's okay. This is good. This is okay. The volume is the yellow. The volume's actually dropped, as you can see right there. And actually, the cash flow is better than it was there, right? All right. So anyway, yeah, it looks like it can't quite decide what it wants to do there. So I'm going. Oh, and RSI is indicating overbought, but it is pulling back down. Now we jump over to the 2-hour chart, and we see it looks more like HEX is. It's going to be a tricky one, guys. I'm not sure what HEX is going to do. There's a long. I'm going to say it's going to do a little bit of a pullback, but like I said, I'm guessing. Do your own research. You have to chart on your own, but it really appears that, yes, on a 1-hour chart, you can see right here, this channel is riding down, and the volume is significantly down, and we're already at the neutral zone with the RSI on a 1-hour chart. So I do think HEX is going to experience a little bit of a pullback. I'm looking at it for it right now. It's up 1.3. Yes, it is pulling back as I speak, but that's all good. It's fun. It's all good in the hood. By the time this video is released, it'll be pulled back. I'm pretty confident. Looking at the exponential moving average, you'll see Hex on a 4-hour chart is definitely bullish. The 2-hour chart is pulling back down. It's actually bouncing off of those ribbons. Let's hope that holds, but who knows? All right, now looking at Hex with the moving averages here, they're not perfect, guys. They are far from perfect. The daily chart, you got the 20-day right here. You have the 50-day right here. You have the 100 and then the 200. So the daily chart for Hex actually looks very bullish. They're all in the correct fan that they should be in. But if you look at the 4-hour chart, you'll notice that the 20-day moving average, which is purple, and then you got the 100 and the 50-day intertwined. We got to get those separated. We need the 50 over top of the 100 and then the 200. But, you know, we're getting there, right? Now you look at the 200, the 2-hour chart here, and it's kind of the same thing. So, yeah, Hex, we got to give it some time, all right? But the moving averages are showing bullishness right now. Let's just hope we can get it to look a little better. I don't know. All right, so let's jump over here real quick. I did this chart just for fun. This chart here shows that since January 23rd, Hex has gone up 259%, or roughly thereabout. That is absolutely awesome. And I threw some support levels over here, but that's all right. I already went over those. Let's jump over to Hedron. So Hex is bullish, guys. Now let's talk about Hedron. Hedron. I love Hedron, and I swear when Pulse Chain is released officially, I'm going to want to commit suicide because I didn't get more Hedron. But fortunately, I have such a nice wife. She's going to talk me out of it, give me all the reasons to stick around, and I can make more videos for you guys. All right, so that's up here. You're looking at Hedron. You see the upper resistance level up here. It's got 1, 2, 3, 5 zeros, 2, 9, 3, 9, 7. So that's upper resistance point. The current support level for Hedron is right here. It looks like 5. That's 6 zeros, 2, 1, 4, 0, 2. Is that 6? This is so difficult to do, guys, especially with my old eyes. No, that's 5 zeros, 2, 1, 5, 5, 7. All right, and you got the support level down here. I'm not reading it off. It's 5 zeros, 1, 4, 6, 0, 3. All right, but anyway, what is Hedron doing? Hedron actually is looking to be bearish for the next 4 days and then go bullish according to the Ichimoku chart. The Wu Manchu Cipher chart, it has a change from previous trend right there, along a bunch of bullish continuations, only one little bearish. Hedron is looking quite bullish on the 4-hour chart. Let's look at the 2-hour chart, and very bullish on the 2-hour chart too, guys. So Hedron is actually looking very good right now. I'm going to be so mad. I'm buying some Hedron. I say it every video, and I don't do it. I'm getting some Hedron. All right, so right here, you'll see riding up through this channel here. It's bullish, but it's at the, and that's the 2-hour chart. Let's see the 4-hour chart. The 2-hour chart, we rode through this channel. We hit bullish, then bearish, then a long signal again. So, yeah, it's currently looking really good on the 4-hour chart. The 2-hour chart is not looking as good. Momentum's up. Cash flow is very much so up. Volume's up. And RSI is still pretty bullish, in my opinion. Definitely a lot of it's overbought right now. Now, let's take a peek at this 2-hour just in case. My overexcited. Not 2-hour. The 2-hour doesn't look too bad, guys, because the RSI, look, it's going back up. It's actually looking decent. But, you know, things can change very quickly with low caps like that. Now, that's it for Hedron and Hex. Very quickly for you Zen fans, Zen has found a bottom that is holding at, and that's a ton of zeros, 7029, and that is Zen, the one that's located on ETH. Now, if you look for the polygons, then that's been doing better. That found a bottom back on March 9th and is up 91% since that bottom. I don't know. It could be arguable right now. Should you be buying it? I don't know. You're going to have to make that decision yourself. All right. And then we have the Binance Zen, which is still trying to find its bottom. As you can see, it's still dropping, guys. I can't do technical analysis of things that's still dropping like a brick. Jack Levin didn't. He said it could go to 0 and then work its way up. It feels like it. So can't get mad at a man for telling you what it's going to do, right? All right. All right. Now, the last thing here was Google Trends. I was having some fun. I put in HEX Crypto, XEN Crypto, and Hedron just to see who was popular where. Again, it's called Google Trends. You can see Hex is very popular in Canada, the US, Brazil, got South Africa, Australia. What was that? New Zealand? Yeah, New Zealand. And then over in some European countries, blah, blah, blah. All right, so with XEN Crypto, XEN is popular in Australia, has a foothold in India. I thought it was more popular in Asia. That's a change. I might have to do a little bit more research on that. In Brazil, but it looks like its popularity died off a little bit, which I don't understand. I'm going to have to play with that later, but I'm not going to do that now. And I put Hedron in for fun. Hedron's equally as popular as Hex, but not quite as popular, if that makes any sense to you. I hope it does. See that there, this spot here isn't filled in for Hex. So Hexicans, we have some work to do. I'm not a Hexican. I'm a man who likes Hex and believe in a project, but I also love other projects like Cardano and its ecosystem. Straight up love it, but I'm trying to keep the videos separate. But as we move forward into this, I do not think we're out of the bear market yet, guys. I think this is just a relief rally. I think the bottom has been established, but I still think we're in the bear market and we're currently in a relief rally. But the bottom's established, so it depends on how you want to look at things. All right. What else do I want to say? Yes, hit the like button. Did you hit the like button yet? I swear to God, if you didn't hit that like button, anyway, it helps me out a lot. YouTube really appreciates it, and then they will send me more traffic, and we can grow together. Also, take a moment, subscribe, and hit that little bell beside it. That way, you're notified every time I upload a new video. All right, guys, but that's it for this one. I'm probably gonna do a Cardano one later. Check it out. Keep an open mind. There's nothing wrong with keeping an open mind in the crypto world. You don't have to have one click. We're not in high school. All right, guys, but that's it for this video. Till next time, peace out.